Blessings and welcome to all of my classic Cancers out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your July 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Cancer. So Cancer, getting through those eclipses of last month with that eclipse on June 20th with your name on it. Well, we got one more eclipse. It will be a lunar eclipse in the sign of Capricorn. We have had some in Capricorn, and this will be the last one in Capricorn for a long time. A lunar eclipse on July 5th. And so, yes, it looks like you still have some new energy for you, some new beginnings, and especially in regards to relationships, because your 7th house is really full this month here, and that's connections to partnerships, relationships. So we'll talk about that as we go into your reading. But let's go to the first house first, and that's connection to ourselves. The first house is the self position, and we'll look at a card, an archetypal energy, like attribute that you may want to connect to this month. You may want to be the gambler this month here. So what it says, Cancer, is willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. For sure, I love this card, right? So be the gambler, even though others may doubt you. Listen to your intuition. It is really important to do that if you really want to gamble on your ideas, right? So it's gambling season this month here for you. It could be in regards to a relationship, in regards to a partnership, because you do, like I said, have a lot happening in your 7th house, but you also have Mars in your 10th house of your career. That's like action, fire, gambling on your desires, listening to your intuition when others doubt. But let's go to the 2nd house, Cancer, and the 2nd house is this connection to finances and resources here. So let's see how your finances and resources. Well, let's go back to the 1st house, because I forgot. You're going to have that new moon there, and you also have Mercury, which will go direct. So I did want to pull a card for you, because I feel like you're very lucky to have a new moon last month at the end of the month, eclipse, and now another one happening for you at the end of the month again. So I feel there's just new beginnings for you, Cancers. It's really about you embracing the changes that need to happen so that you can really fulfill, again, gambling, fulfilling some type of new desire here. So anyway, I wanted to pull a beautiful card for you, Cancer, in regards to your new calling here, what this July energy is bringing to you for new beginnings, having powerful new moon energies both in June and July here. So let's see what the native spirit wants to let you know in regards to these beautiful new beginnings that you are experiencing, and really going to start to gamble. Yes, your vision quest. Is that awesome or what? That is definitely fulfilling your visions. Being able to gamble on your ideas, listening to your intuition. We've got to read this for you. I love this card because this is time for you to fulfill your visions. Listen to your intuition. So let's read a little bit about this vision quest for you, Cancer. Take time away from people and situations. Step back. Withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for your answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming day. Trust that your life is being directed. Native Spirit wants you to know in earth-based cultures, larger questions about life are often answered on vision quests or solo retreats in nature, questions such as, who am I? What am I meant to do with my life? And what is my mission and my purpose in life? Were often answered on quests of various kinds. Even if you don't have burning questions, when this card chooses you, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time in quietude to discover what it is. The answer to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear those messages. So yes, if you want to fulfill those visions, you have to go on a vision quest. You have to connect and meditate upon what you want to do. And I feel this is a month to really meditate upon these new beginnings that you really want to create, the visions that you really want to fulfill. So, yes, I love that. So anyways, you're going to be the gambler and, again, believe in your visions. So listen to your intuition. Let's go to the second house, and that's finances and resources. And, yes, let's see. You're going to have the sun in there for part of the time, Cancer. So let's see if there's positive light in your finances in July. Prince of Swords. This is about clarity in your finances, right? Being ready to make choices for the pathway that you want in regards to stability and the resources that you need. So I feel like you are coming up with some type of avenue. You're making choices. You're looking at your pathway in regards to your finances and how they can be clearer. What do you need to do to be more financially stable? Maybe this is about taking a gamble on your visions. This could be what the Prince of Swords is saying. Are you ready to gamble on your ideas? If you are, let's go on this journey through clarity, through your visions. So yes, that is definitely, the eclipse is coming to show you that way. And remember, you've got that new moon at the end of the month, July 20th. You just had that other eclipse, that new moon in June, and now you get another one in July at the end of the month. This is about changes. This is about a new beginning. This is about your vision quest there. So yes, go on that journey and listen to your intuition. You have clarity. So let's go to the third house, and that's connected to communication. So let's see how your communication is this month here. Wow, the Hierophant, wisdom, knowledge. You are definitely seeking knowledge from others, your masters, your teachers, those who can help you. So this is about knowledge that maybe you are now going to communicate to others here, but you are feeling a little more wise this month here. It is maybe about you're ready to go back to school. This is about higher education. So there is definitely something happening for you this month that you're ready to communicate, and it could be about new wisdom, new insight, getting ready to learn something. But yes, listen to your intuition. Your masters, your teachers, your angels, your guides are encouraging you to gamble on their vibration. So let's see here what card, so that you can have this new beginning. Communication, it is seeking out wisdom too. It is about seeking wisdom from others, communicating and receiving their insight to be able to fulfill that new beginning here. So your visions, I feel a lot of you Cancers know that there are other wise people out there who may help you fulfill your pathway, your vision. So make sure that you take time for that. So let's see, let's go to the fourth house. That's your house, Cancer. That's family, home, security. So let's see how your family life is looking here. Let's see. Wow, you get the Lover's card. Hello. You have so much this month to really connect to a soulmate, Cancer. You really do. And this could be in the connection of finding your soulmate, feeling comfort, feeling, in love. So yes, and with so much in your seventh house, and you got Jupiter in your seventh house, which we'll talk about. This is about finding love. This is about soulmate connection. This is about wise. You may find someone older than you, Cancers, for some of you. But this is seeking wisdom from others to help solidify what you need in love. And maybe this is why there's some new beginning in love. But yeah, definitely Looking beautiful in your fourth house of family, home, security, comfort, comfort in love here, comfort in love. So let's see here. Let's pull one more card here. Here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Yes, indeed. So some of you Cancers looking like you have found your soulmate and ready to make that commitment, that new beginning, right? So maybe you'll want to wait until after Mercury goes direct, after July 12th, if some of you are ready to pop the question to move in with your soulmate, to really find a strong, long-time love connection. Then yes, this may be the month that you are ready. Yeah, and you have the Hierophant. That is commitment. That is about going and seeking wisdom, going to the justice of the peace. Maybe some of you are going to do that. Get married on a whim. But yeah, after Mercury is direct, July 13th, Venus is direct. So yes, and oh yes, we'll talk about it in the 7th house. But yes, there seems to be definitely a strong connection to soulmate love and spontaneous partnerships, going and getting married, I do believe, coming through. But let's go to your 5th house, okay? Because there's love, there's romance, there's fun, there's soulmate energy here, Cancer. Oh, no way. I'm not kidding, Cancer. But, oh my gosh, you got the other card of soulmate. No kidding. You get the Lover's card, and then you get the soulmate card, the 2 of Cups. Hello, this is all about partnerships and relationships. I'm not kidding. When I say your 7th house is full of love, you got it right here going on here. Love, romance. Oh my gosh, commitment, soulmate. What is going on with you, Cancers? What is going on? A partnership on the horizon, positive. No kidding. It's time for you to gamble. It's time for you to gamble on love. That's what I see, Cancer. You need to gamble on love. You need to see this vision through. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. A lot of you are dealing with love. You need to gamble on those connections to relationships, to contracts, to business partnerships. It could be a strong business partnership, but there is definitely a soul connection coming through for you, Cancers. Wow, let's pull some love cards here, because I tell you, if you get the soulmate card and these cards here, boy, I don't even know what to say. It's like you should believe in this new beginning. You should believe in this love. You should believe in the soul pathway. You should believe in these connections, these synchronistic moments that are happening for you, Cancer. That's what I believe. So let's see, Cancer, what's the first card we have? Here we go. It's because you have learned and you have forgave. That's why you have 2 new moons, one in June and one in July, to say you have learned your lessons. You have to forgive before you can move forward, right? Because if you learn, what does it say here? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Hello, of course you do, because true love is waiting for you. This is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you Cancers know that you have found your soulmate, and what are you waiting for? This is a time for commitment. This is time to put that ring on, to go to the justice of peace. Definitely solidifying connections this month. So keep an open mind for you single ones out there, because there is a soulmate who may be very different, very unusual, but hey, wouldn't that be cool? So very soon it's going to happen. And wow, is that cool? Last card here. What is it, Cancer? What is this last card for you? Love is flowing. Very soon you're going to know it, feel it, do it, and give your relationship a chance. How beautiful is that? So yeah, keep an open mind. Give your relationship a chance. Some of you are going to do that with so much energy in your 7th house. Mending relationships, making things better, because you know you are with your soulmate. So this is a month to really contemplate on those relationships. Gamble on the love that you really feel with someone, right? So let us go to the 6th house. The 6th house is connected to our work day, what we do every day, our workflow, health, our work regime. So, wow, things are looking positive for you, Cancer, in your day-to-day life. Things are looking positive because there's love all around you. You're listening to the wisdom. You've got new beginnings all around you. You are learning and forgiving. and making choices now. Making choices for positivity in your day-to-day life. That's what you're doing. So let's go to the 7th house. That is where all the energy is going on. Hello, Cancer. Okay, so you've got that eclipse that's happening on July 5th in Capricorn, okay? You know, we've had some Capricorn eclipses happening, so this is a continual. This is the last one. So some of you have already met your soulmate. Now you're just ready to solidify the relationship. Some of you, this is going to be like a big bam wham, you know, like wow, happening this month of finding soulmate love. So yeah, so you have that eclipse, lunar eclipse, then you have Jupiter in there, of course. Pluto is going to be conjunction with Jupiter this month, so this could be life-changing, transforming in relationships. And Saturn just stepped back into the 7th house, so for sure some of you will give your relationship a chance, and it'll be worth that. You'll know by the end of the year whether or not a relationship will work for you. So if you're giving a relationship a chance. So let's see here. Let's pull a card. What's the first card? Yes, the 3 of Wands. So this is looking out towards the future and planning for the future. So yes, some of you are planning for the future, planning for a wedding, planning for a new home life. Yeah, some of you are definitely feeling that. So it's time to plan the future here. It's time to go search out for your soulmate. Gambling, take a gamble. Home, look at in the 4th house of home. Wow, interesting. Yeah, some of you, it's time to just move in with your soulmate. You know, make your home life what you want it to be now. Yes, I feel things are just all positive. You're making choices that are bringing happiness in your home life. Making choices to give a commitment to your soulmate. Taking a gamble to find your soulmate. Going on a new journey. Seeing your visions through. Listening to your wise self. Wow. Let's, what was I going to do? I'm just so excited for you, Cancers. I was going to pull, yes, a card for you for this eclipse with all this energy in your 7th house. Hello. Wow. If this is not going to be transforming, life-changing in your relationships and your partnerships, I don't know what. But yeah, this is like going to be, for some of you, you know, just electrifying out of the blue. Wow. And then you get the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Oh my gosh. Are the angels blessing you or what? So let's read about Archangel Chamuel here. This is all about emotions of desire and life force energy. How beautiful. So yes, the powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful spear of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your 3rd chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here resolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. Yes, what are you waiting for? Go for it. So your affirmation, Cancer, my 3rd chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. So yes, call upon your angels. Yes, I feel there's new life force coming through in regards to your relationships. New power, new positivity, new light coming for you in your relationships. How beautiful is that? So positivity, soulmate energy. It's just beautiful. So yes, new contracts, commitments, and business deals is happening. You're planning for the future. Yes, looking good, looking good. Yeah, some of you are making a choice to leave home because you're going to get a deal, a great deal, in a partnership deal, and you're going to have to go. You're going to have to move. You're going to have to create a new beginning. The journey, the vision, gamble. Got to do it. So let's go to the 8th house. That's connection to transformation, change. Are you ready for transformation? Are you ready for anything? Are you ready for those new beginnings? Cancer, are you ready? Because if you are, this is the month to do it. Yes, the deceiver. It's time to release yourself from the deceiver. Who's been deceiving you? Who are you feeling still bonded and shackled to that is not allowing you to flow, not allowing you to express yourself? It's time to gamble. It's time to break free, right? So some of you, it could be that you are in a secret love relationship. It is now trying to break that situation. Look at these relationships for what it is. And now look at yourself in the face, in the mirror, and say, now I know who's been deceiving me. Is it me? Is it that person? Is it the devil who is deceiving you? But yeah, there's a change in this energy. You're breaking free. You're opening up to your own creativity, your own power. That's what you're doing. You're taking your own power back, right? Powerful. So yes. And those who are going back in a relationship, it's about not being deceived again and looking at things in a positive light. So it's for sure that if you are going back into a relationship, that there has been some deception, it's important to break from that, forgiving and learning, right? And that's what this card said. You need to forgive and learn if you want to give your relationship a chance, right? And if you do, awesome. Because what it shows is that this is the time that you can make things positive. And you can really grow from the wisdom, from the lesson. But yes, I see through whatever has happened, through deceiving, through deception, there's a new environment. This is about you Cancers really being free to see the truth and what you want to have that environment. But there's beautiful changes in your environment. That's what it is, because you're breaking free from the deception. So let's go to the 9th house. That's wisdom. That's insight. Yes, you are wise, Cancer. Why are you receiving so much wisdom? Yes, it's because you have Neptune in there. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is about really clarifying some type of new beginning for you. It's about getting grounded. It's about connecting to your higher power. For some of you, I feel you're going to go back to school. There may be some opportunity, some type of scholarship, some type of financial opportunity to learn something. So yes, that is the wisdom. You're giving birth, a new beginning. That is what is happening for you, Cancer. So let's pull a wisdom card. You are receiving lots of wisdom this month. A new beginning, new birth. It could be a literal new birth too. So let's see here, Cancer. Yes, because you're the wise. No kidding. Do you see the word? This says wise. You are the wise woman of Wonderland, aren't you? Integrity and compromise. So yes, be wise. That's what I'm saying. How are you getting all this wisdom? It's because you're listening to your higher power. And so yes, let's read about you, Cancer, being wise. Let's see, 21. Where are we? The wise woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty, right, and being true to your word, the keeps you under her this keeps you under her protection and care. And that's why the deceiver, right? You got to face that. Face yourself. Face the truth, right? And be wise. When she appears as your ally, she signifies a time when honesty pays off. Yes. Yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something, as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. So remember that. If you're losing something, it wasn't truly yours. But the wise woman is saying you've learned and you're keeping your integrity. And that's why I feel that this is all about knowing that there was one thing I wanted to say on here. What was it? Remaining faithful and loyal. and if it's you who's deceiving others, it's time to, because I do feel some of you Cancers may have are in a secret love affair, and I feel it's time to face that deception and be the wise woman of Wonderland. So that way you can have a new beginning. Some of you may be starting a new beginning with someone new, a birth. Maybe that's why there's a change in relationships. But anyways, there's a lot of things that this could represent for you. But I feel because you have Jupiter in there in that new moon energy, it's saying these are positive things. And if you're giving your relationship a chance, give it one, because by 6 months, you will see if it can work out. And it looks positive for it to do. So 8th, where are we at? Oh gosh, we're in the 10th house. Let's go to the 10th house. And that's your career, and that's where Mars is at. Yeah, okay. So this is definitely that's why I feel you've got to gamble on your eyes. Don't compromise, because I feel some of you are breaking free from work situations, feeling, maybe you're feeling deceived in your work, right? Not being appreciated. Didn't get the advancement that you were wanting. So it's time for a new environment. It's time to change. It's time to focus on a new journey, a new vision. That's what I see too. Okay, Cancer, 10th house. What is it for you? Yeah, judgment time. Judgment time, a new calling. That's what it is. This is the card of a new calling. This is all about, allowing your angels to make changes. If things are happening for you, it's judgment time. Your angels are showing you the way, helping you solidify something more beautiful. So yes, I feel some of you, it's judgment time in your career. There's going to be some type of change. Some of you are going to go back to school. Some of you are going to fulfill your own desires, your own vision, and gamble. So please do. This is time for that. You are definitely resurrecting your soul. You're hearing the calling from your angels, and you're clearing out what you need to in your 10th house. So yeah, some of you are clearing out a job. You are definitely seeing the truth, a new beginning for yourself here. Awesome. That's what these eclipses in Cancer have helping you. Come on. What's the new beginning that you want to create? It's time for you to fulfill that vision. Yes, be the gambler. 11th house. That's all about your hopes, wishes, and dreams. You have Uranus saying, I can help you create. But we've got to shake things up if you want. But yes, the Queen of Pentacles, there's someone there to help you. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who has the ability to help you prosper, to help you create those ideas, right? This is about someone who may give you that advancement, that promotion. So yes, I feel some of you Cancers, you need to be looking out for a new job. You need to be connecting to those people. Uranus in your 11th house is something unexpected. You could connect to someone that you never even thought would respond to you, and you get a call back, you get a message back. So yes, the Queen of Pentacles, I feel someone wants to honor you. Someone wants to give you some type of deal, an offer. So yes, if you are being deceived in your work, if it's time to change your career, and then allow this Queen of Pentacles, connect to these people, get your name out there, because I feel someone very unexpected is going to respond to you. So yes, let's pull another card here in your 11th house here for you, Cancers. Yeah, finding out which way to swim. There's a new avenue for you, Cancer. You just have to decide which way you want to go. There is new pathways, new avenues, new job deals. I just feel like you just need to, put that fishing pole out there and see what you catch. So yes, definitely. I feel there's a strong connection. There's a strong connection to an earth energy, a Taurus energy. I see for some of you, for sure here, a Leo energy and a Capricorn. So yes, definitely. Those energies are there for you to help you, to give you love, to give you a great deal. But love is flowing. Of course, the water energy. Yeah, there's so much love flowing for you. I mean, it's just all around you. So it's beautiful, Cancer. So let's go to the 12th house. Let's pull a wisdom, a Keeper of the Light card for you. Because you are so wise this month, and you have so much protection and love and light. Oh yes, because you have Venus in your 12th house and it went direct. So there's a lot of love flowing from the universe, from your angels and guides, showing you the way, this new pathway. So yes, let's see here. Let me pull a card for you, Cancer, here. So let's see for your 12th house. Keeper of the light here. Cancer, Cancer, keeper of the light. Life force. How interesting. Serenos, right? And we already have this connection to Archangel Shamuel. Life force. So let's read about Serenos here. Wow. Express your driving passion. Hello. Sexual and sensual powers are increased. Wow. Okay, Cancer. You are going to be the Serenos this month. Wow. You are definitely going to have your sexual energy flowing this month here. So, yes, you are. Let's read about the Serenos energy, the keeper of the light, that you can call upon if you want more sexual desire. That's for sure. So, I know I have this card. I have to read it. Sorry about that. It was right in my hands here. Here it is, right in front of me. Sorry. So, yes, let's read Serenos. I'm going to put my glasses on for this, because I want to make sure I read it right for you. So, let's read about Serenos. Okay. It's actually, I think it's Kurnanos, also known as Herni, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on the Gund-Stroke cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is a lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. There is a deep buildup of life force within you now, and need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself how you can fulfill it. Ask Serenos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child, and this card appears, fertility is very possible. So, wow, you are definitely feeling, and that's what yes, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Remember I said that? There may be a birth with all this sexual energy happening here. So call upon Kurnanos if you would like a more sexual desire and passion for yourself here. More power in your life force. But what a beautiful reading, Cancer. A new beginning, new wisdom. So